From renting out things you already own to unlimited freelancing opportunities. Stay tuned to number 1 to find out 10 of the best side hustles. Number 10. Uber and Lyft. It used to be that the only ways to get around town was with your own car, public transportation, or a taxi. But then someone had the idea that they could use their own car to ferry people around and then got other people to do it as well. This became ridesharing, which is most synonymous with Uber and Lyft. The beauty of Uber and Lyft is that you don't have to be in a big city area, like say Chicago, New York, or Los Angeles, to make some serious money. Even a city of like 50 to 100,000 people has plenty of options for people to need rides from you. Another beautiful thing is that you set your own hours, which makes it instantly better than a day job. If you want to work in a couple-hour bursts, you just turn on the app when you're ready to go, then shut it down when you're done and won't get any last-minute pings for rides as you're headed home. In terms of money, you'll still need to do some work to get good profit, and you'll need to understand the inner workings of your city, like the times that are best for people to need rides and stuff like that. But if you pull it off right, you can make some serious money while working less than you would at a day job, and still have plenty of time for you to do other things. Number 9. Turo. Okay, so how about this? You have a car, but you're afraid that you won't be the most personable person to drive around with. It's fine, a lot of people are like that, but your car is now just sitting there and you're not making any money using it, so why not let other people use it? Turo is a car rental service that is meant for people who need a car quickly, simply, and without much fuss. For example, not having to deal with forms at a car rental service. And indeed, you can register just about any car you have for this service, set the times it's available for and how much per day they're available for, and then roll in the money you make. Unlike Uber, this service would need to be done in a place with a lot of people with disposable income. Uber costs a couple of bucks per ride, but renting a car is much more expensive. Still, in potential, you have the ability to make a lot of money by literally doing nothing but letting your car be driven. For example, if you have a nice model car and you let it be rented for about 20 bucks a day, which is honestly standard for most rental companies, and you book an entire month of riders with that car, that's about $600 in your pocket, and you have time to make more via other side deals. If you have a more rare car, you can make even more money just because people want a chance to drive it. Number 8. Amazon Flex. Before we talk about this awesome opportunity, take a moment to like this video and join the Zero to Hero community by subscribing below. Another limited availability one, but one that comes from a very well-known employer. Amazon Flex has you taking the role of delivery person for Amazon. You go to one of their pickup stores, then take a delivery or 2, or 10, to various places all over the city. Why is this limited availability? Well, currently it's only available in places like Baltimore and Denver, Detroit, Washington, D.C., and a few other places. Which makes sense given that they're major metropolitan areas that likely see a lot of Amazon packages go through there. Like Uber, you set your own hours, and the average rate is $18 to $25 per hour, which is above what Uber does on average, depending on the city you're in, obviously. Still, delivering packages is relatively easy, just input the address of the recipient and drive off. What could be simpler? Plus, since it's Amazon that's hiring you, technically, you know you can trust them when it comes to pay and fairness of your services. A lot of potential for money, helping people with packages, free time to yourself. Sounds like a good gig. Number 7. Freelancing for a website. Do you like to write? Do you like to write about news stories and about topics that intrigue you? Or tell opinion pieces because you just can't keep it in your head any longer? I ask this because if that's you, then something you might look to pursue is a job freelancing for a website. To be clear, many websites out there are volunteer work because of how hard it is to fund one in regards to paying writers. But if you find the right one, you'll be working on sites that will pay you per article or per opinion piece. But a piece of advice, never do per word or per views, as those are scams and meant to take advantage of you. But because of the variety of the internet, whatever you want to write about, there are sites for those that need writers. Love sports? Tons of sports websites out there. Fashion? Oh yeah, they got those too. Health? Video games? Comics? TV shows? Movies? You name it, there's a website or 20 for it. They are often looking for new writers to help make their websites more filled with content. You might have to accept a somewhat low rate depending on the site, and you need to have multiple sites to pay for all your needs. But if you're looking for a little extra side cash, you can do this job for a limited amount of time a day and get paid for it. Number 6. Airbnb VRBO Couchsurfing. Do you have to travel a lot? Do you not get to use your home because of all the times you're away? Or do you have a spare bedroom that's just sitting there? Don't waste the opportunity to do something more with it. Instead, rent it out. And no, I don't mean to one person who will stay there for a long period of time. There are plenty of people who just need a simple place to stay for one night or more. There are plenty of services out there that allow you to use your own home as a place to lodge people. Airbnb is the most popular and trusted, but there are others if you don't like the stories you've heard about it. Regardless, all you have to do is advertise what you're offering, when it's available, and then see if anyone's interested. You can set your rates and then just let them rent it out for you. You don't have to feed them or clothe them, that's all on them. And if they do damage to your house, they have to pay for it. So if you have the space, why not rent it out and get some money off of it? Number 5. Newspaper delivery. While it's true that the newspaper era is dying, it's still out there. And there are plenty of places that need people to deliver the morning paper. And people get paid to deliver that paper. Depending on the size of your city and route, you can get paid a pretty penny to deliver papers to people's doors. All you need to do to get the job is call up your local newspaper and see if they need some deliverers in your area. Not to mention, all the work takes place in the morning. Sure, you'd have to wake up around 5 or 6 a.m. to make sure you have time to deliver everything on time, which is usually by 7 a.m., but by the time you're done and it's only 7 or 8 a.m., it leaves you plenty of time to go do whatever else you want. And if you do well, you could expand your route and make even more money. Number 4. Dolly. Hello, Dolly. Wait, that's something else. Okay, I'll move on. In our world, we are always in motion, and sometimes we need help moving things. And sometimes we need help moving things out. Dolly is a service that lets you use your own truck, van, or other large vehicle to help people transport things out of their house or business into a place that it's meant to go. Or if you're just up for helping people out, you don't need to provide a vehicle, you can just help them move as an extra set of hands. You'll have to be able to lift some heavy weights, but if you're up for it, you can pick jobs within your schedule and make about $15 an hour. Number 3. Food delivery. Sometimes there's just not enough time in the day, and you need help getting things to you. A recent boom on the side hustle industry is one of delivering food to various people in the area you live in. I know that may sound odd, but people are doing it in droves because they don't have time to do it themselves. What they'll do is, they'll give you the order and you either go to a restaurant or a fast food place to get the order, and then you pick up the food, or sometimes you go order the food yourself depending on the service, and then take it right to them. And you'll get paid for your time and service. Sometimes it's just a meal, and other times it's full-on groceries, but either way you're helping people get the food they need. And like most other services of this nature, you can set your own schedule. Number 2. Lemonade stand. What? This is a legitimate thing? What do you mean? That's only just for kids. Okay, I could have put car wash here. Would that have been better? You know what? Forget it. Let's just move on. Number 1. Create a simple service. I want you to think back when you were a kid. Or if you're watching this and you're already a kid, think back to when this last happened for you. Do you want to earn a little extra money? Well, what did you do? There were a lot of potential options for you if you were observant, and just about all of them are still available to you now. How so? Simple. We humans can be lazy, and oftentimes we'll pay someone to do a simple service rather than doing it ourselves. So if you need a little extra cash but don't want to spend a lot of time on a job, offer a simple service. Like what? Well, how about raking someone's leaves in the fall or shoveling snow in the winter? Prefer something not so seasonal? How about walking someone's dogs or mowing someone's lawn? Offer a cleaning service. Some people need their houses cleaned and just don't have time to do it. All of these jobs can take less than an hour or two, and you can make some serious money doing it. And the more you do, the more customers you'll get. So don't go and overcomplicate things, go simple, and watch the money roll in. Have you ever tried any of these side hustles? What was your experience? Let us know in the comments below and take care.